I think most businesses, either as part of their strategic mission or more incrementally, are adopting a more user-centric approach to applications and the way that they interact with other businesses and their customers. Typically, businesses are adopting cloud-based solutions or services, whether that's a cloud-based SaaS solution, infrastructure as a service, PaaS platforms running in either Azure or AWS or Google Cloud. The reasons for this is usually lower total cost of ownership of the actual underlying services. In most cases, businesses seem to miss that there is actually security requirements from moving from an on-prem with the well-defined perimeter to a cloud-based solution where the perimeter is not so well-defined. And by simply moving my application to an IaaS service in AWS, that Amazon is going to take care of the security for me, and they're not. To illustrate this point, many organizations don't understand the delineation of responsibility between when it's run on-prem or when it's run by a third party or in another cloud environment. And to give you an idea, about 30% of all digital transformation efforts or activities fail, and in some industries it's down to single-digit success rates. With the adoption of cloud services or a cloud-first strategy, it does introduce new attack vectors. We find that you're moving from a well-defined perimeter, everything's running in your data center, you know who has access to it. Typically you can only access that from an internal LAN connection, to running your applications and placing your data in servers which may not even be in your own country. The policies and procedures to access that data, where it's stored, how other applications interact with that data, does introduce new vectors for attackers to exploit. When you're using services in someone else's cloud, so if we're looking at AWS, for example, AWS is responsible for the security of its cloud. You're responsible for what you put in its cloud.